So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. And again, they're pressing effectively.
Pinches it off him.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Çalhanoğlu. And the pass is intercepted. Barella. And it's Ribery. Spread it left. Oh, easy pickings there. Milinkovic-Savic. Quarter of an hour played. Kvaratskhelia, and he's managed to get free. Bit too much weight on the pass. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That'll be a throw.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Rafael Leao! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, good-looking ball. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia making good progress on the right-hand side. He's cut it out. Rafael Leao, Milinkovic-Savic, and it's Çalhanoğlu. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Decent hit! Oh, nearly. Ribery, it's a really well-measured ball. Rafael Leao. Nesta does really well to win the ball there. Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Back into the middle, and the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Milan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Oh, super find. Can he finish? Goal, Milan! And Milan have the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Now it's Rafael Leao. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That pass has been well intercepted. Great ball, big chance! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Ribery looking to play it into the box. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Heads it! That's a half-decent try. Martinez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well read, and the danger is averted. Milinkovic-Savic, he's going to be disappointed with that.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Çalhanoğlu. Milinkovic-Savic. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. He's looking to set free a runner. Martinez! And that is wildly off target.
Martinez simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And so we're off again. Çalhanoğlu wins the duel this time. And that is a little undercooked. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's found support out wide. Kvaratskhelia turns and goes back. It's Çalhanoğlu! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Has another go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Great defending, strong and determined. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Martinez looks to get on the end of this. Barella. Milinkovic-Savic. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Rafael Leao. Milinkovic-Savic. Evair looking to add to his goal. Costa Curta. Martinez. Barella. Evair. Milinkovic-Savic. Milinkovic-Savic, who does have an assist to his name. Evair. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Ribery. Oh, well played. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Martinez was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Ribery. Gets his pass away. Hernandez. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No way through. Well, nicely intercepted. Çalhanoğlu.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Looking for options for movement. Evair! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Evair has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And he's chosen to go back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Kvaratskhelia, but he's got the shot away! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. He's played him through. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. No, that's been intercepted. Ribery. Çalhanoğlu. Milan are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated. Have a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Kvaratskhelia. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Goes in for the header! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads.
It's Van Basten! Now, oh, he's been caught on it here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Four extra minutes added on. Ndombele makes the interception. Pellegrini. Evair. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that will be the final act. Milan illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. So off we go then. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Bastoni playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Oh, that's ambitious.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Somewhat off target. DiMarco. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Thuram! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Ribery. Oh, easy pickings there. DiMarco. And here's Thuram. Big chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Inter really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Climbs up big! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Calhanoglu. And it's Van Basten. Barella charging forward, the ball at his feet. Barella in with the challenge. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Van Basten. Barella. Barella! Goal! Milan!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Gol per il Milan. Ha segnato al 20° minuto numero 8.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause. Inter clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming.
It's Van Basten! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And Rossini. Now it's Van Basten. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Calhanoglu. He's been picked out. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's hoisted clear. And he's intervened well there. No, no way through there. Now it's Rafael Leao. And that was very necessary. Barella. Looks to the other side. Di Marco. And he was quick to react. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making.
He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Sommer, in the context of the game, he must save it. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Denied by an instinctive save.
Ribery clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Mkhitaryan.
That's good play from him.
He's found a way through. Oh, that was vital. Costa Curta. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Carlos Ocosto. Ambrosini. Costa Curta. It's run loose here. And he cuts out the supply.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
It's not gone well. He's through here. Mkhitaryan. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's going to be disappointed. Barella! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So off we go once more. Shifted upfield. Thuram! Oh, that was no routine save.
Thuram actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, played right into his path. Rafael Leao! Rafael Leao! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Milan find a position of real strength now. And it's Mkhitaryan. Zielinski, he's shifting through the gears here.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those.
He's going for goal! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.